Welcome back to our channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an exciting lineup of news stories for you today. In today's episode, we'll be discussing three major headlines that have been making waves across the country. First up, former President Donald Trump sues a judge in a hush money case. Then, we'll dive into Trump's shifting stance on abortion. And finally, we'll celebrate the University of Connecticut's victory in this year's March Madness tournament. So, let's get started. Our first story today revolves around former President Donald Trump. As many of you may know, Trump has been involved in numerous legal battles throughout his career, and this recent lawsuit is no exception. Trump has filed a lawsuit against Judge Rachel Anderson, alleging bias and misconduct in a hush money case. To help us understand the details, we have legal expert Sarah Johnson joining us today. Welcome, Sarah. Of course. The hush money case in question involves allegations that Donald Trump paid hush money to several women during his presidential campaign. These payments were allegedly made to silence the women from publicly discussing their relationships with Trump. Judge Rachel Anderson was overseeing the case, but now Trump claims that she has shown bias against him and has engaged in misconduct. That's quite a serious accusation. Can you shed some light on the specific allegations made by Trump against Judge Anderson? According to the lawsuit, Trump alleges that Judge Anderson has displayed bias against him throughout the proceedings. He claims that her rulings have been unfair and that she has made derogatory remarks about him in private conversations. Trump's legal team also accuses Judge Anderson of leaking confidential information related to the case to the media. Those are certainly strong allegations. How has Judge Anderson responded to these claims? Judge Anderson has vehemently denied all the allegations made by Trump. She maintains that she has been impartial and fair in her rulings. She has also stated that she has never leaked any confidential information to the media. It's important to note that these are just allegations at this point, and the court will have to determine their validity. Now, let's move on to our second story of the day, which centers around Donald Trump's shifting stance on abortion. Trump has been a controversial figure when it comes to reproductive rights, and his recent statements have once again sparked a heated debate. Joining us to discuss this topic is political analyst Mark Thompson. Welcome, Mark. Certainly. During his presidential campaign and throughout his presidency, Donald Trump took a pro-life stance on abortion. He appointed conservative judges to the Supreme Court with the aim of potentially overturning Roe v. Wade, the landmark case that legalized abortion in the United States. Trump's administration also implemented policies that restricted access to abortion services. Recently, Trump made headlines with his unexpected shift in stance. In a press conference, he stated that he now believes abortion should be a personal decision and that the government should not interfere. This statement came as a surprise to many, as it represents a departure from his previous pro-life stance. The reaction has been mixed, as you can imagine. Supporters of reproductive rights see this as a positive step, viewing it as a recognition of a woman's right to choose. On the other hand, some pro-life advocates feel betrayed by Trump's change in position. It has ignited passionate debates on both sides of the political spectrum. Thank you, Mark, for sharing your insights on this topic. It's fascinating to see how political figures' views can evolve over time. Finally, let's turn our attention to the world of college basketball. The University of Connecticut, UConn, has emerged victorious in this year's March Madness tournament, capturing the hearts of fans across the nation. Our sports correspondent, Mike Thompson, is here to give us all the details. Welcome, Mike. UConn's victory in the tournament has been nothing short of impressive. Can you walk us through their journey to the championship? Absolutely. UConn's men's basketball team had an outstanding performance throughout the tournament. They entered the competition as the number 3 seed and faced tough challenges from formidable opponents along the way. The team's exceptional skills, teamwork, and coaching led them to triumph in the championship game, where they defeated their opponents with a remarkable display of athleticism and strategy. That's fantastic. UConn has a storied history in college basketball, and this victory adds another chapter to their legacy. Can you highlight any standout players or key moments from their tournament run? Definitely. UConn had several standout players who played a crucial role in their success. James Johnson, the team's star point guard, showcased exceptional leadership and skill throughout the tournament. His ability to control the game, make clutch plays, and create scoring opportunities for his teammates was instrumental in UConn's victories. Additionally, Sarah Adams, a forward known for her tenacity and scoring ability, delivered outstanding performances in critical games, ensuring UConn's progress in the tournament. It sounds like UConn had an incredible team effort. How did the fans and the university community react to their victory? The fans and the entire UConn community were absolutely ecstatic about the win. There was an outpouring of support and celebration across the campus and beyond. The victory parade held in honor of the team drew massive crowds, with fans cheering and showing their appreciation for the players' hard work and dedication. It was truly a moment of pride for UConn and their passionate supporters. Thank you, Mike, for sharing the excitement surrounding UConn's victory. March Madness always brings such incredible moments to the world of college basketball. That's all the time we have for today. We hope you enjoyed this episode, where we discussed three major headlines: former President Donald Trump's lawsuit against Judge Rachel Anderson, Trump's shifting stance on abortion, and the University of Connecticut's triumph in the March Madness tournament. As always, stay informed and stay curious. Until next time, take care